Chapter 3 of A Brief Grammar of the Portuguese Language. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Leni. A Brief Grammar of the Portuguese Language by John Casper Branner. Chapter 3 Nouns. Inflection. 19. Portuguese nouns have no case forms. They distinguish in form only between singular and plural. Plural formation. 20. The plural is formed by adding s to the singular. Amigo, friend, plural amigos. Casa, house, plural casas. To this rule there are the following exceptions. 1. Final m changes to n before the final s. Homem, men, plural homens. 2. Final x and x change to ice before the final s. Index, plural índices. Appendix, plural appendices. 3. Final r and z add e before the final s. Mar, sea, plural mares. Cruz, cross, plural cruzes. 4. Final ao, ou, and u are changed to ais, ois, and uis. Sal, salt, plural sais. Dedal, thimble, plural dedais. Anzol, fishhook, plural anzóis. Paú, swamp, plural pauis. Except that cônsul, mal, cal, real, money, have for plurals cônsules, males, cales, and reis. 5. Final L is changed to eis. Papel, paper, plural papéis. Anel, ring, plural anéis. Mel, honey, becomes either mais or melis. 6. Final il, when the word has the acute accent, is changed to is. Barril, barrel, plural barris. Funil, funnel, plural funis. When, however, the word has the grave accent, the final il is changed to eis. Dócil, docile, plural dóceis. Fóssil, fossil, plural fósseis. A. Nouns ending in ão form the plural in 3 ways. 1. Most nouns ending in ão change ão to ões. Ação, ações. 2. A few add s to the singular. These are mão, irmão, pagão, órfão, órgão, sótão, temporão, vão. 3. A few others change to ães. Escrivão, notary, plural, escrivães. These are alemão, cão, capelão, capitão, catalão, charlatão, deão, ermitão, escrivão, guardião, pão, sacristão, tabelião. B. Nouns ending in s have the same form in the plural. O pires, os pires. The saucers. O cais, os cais. The keys, except Deus, cós, and simples. Drug become deuses, causes, simplices. C. When the accent of a word ending in ão is grave, the plural is always in ãos. Órgão, organ, plural, órgãos. And similarly, bênção, blessing, acórdão, sentence of accord, sótão. Attic. 21. Plurals only. Many nouns are used only in the plural. Such are algemas, fetters, alvíceras, rewards, anais, annals, arredores, environs, calças, trousers, calendas, calends, ceroulas, drawers, confins, confines, completas, compline, exéquias, funeral rites, expensas, costs, férias, holidays, monies, shades, matinas, matins, nonas, nouns, núpcias, nuptials, trevas, darkness, víveres, provisions. 22. Compound words. Compound words generally have the plural form for the final word when one of the components has an adverbial sense. Salvo-conduto, plural, salvo-condutos. Línguas neolatinas, Neo-Latin languages. Jornais luso-brasileiros, Portuguese Brazilian journals. Guarda-sol, sunshade, plural, guarda-sóis. Contraveneno, antidote, plural, contravenenos. A. Compound words take the plural in both parts when they both represent functions belonging to the noun. Surdo-mudo, deaf-mute, plural, surdos-mudos. B. As in English, some nouns are plural but are used only in a singular sense. Montes Claros fica na planície. Montes Claros is on the plain. Compound words united by de usually take the plural in the first part only. Flor de lis. Plural, flores de lis. C. Plural nouns that take the article, however, are used in the plural. Os Alpes ficam na Suíça. The Alps are in Switzerland. Os Estados Unidos fizeram guerra. The United States made war. 23. Varied meanings. Some names change their meaning with the change of number. These correspond to similar changes that take place in the English language, as illustrated by the words iron and irons, liberty and liberties. Bem. Well, good. Bens. Property. Corte. Court. Cortes. Congress, tribunals. Dote. Dowry. Dotes. Accomplishments. Ferro. Iron. Ferros. Shackles. Filho. Son. Filhos. Children or sons. Honra. Honor. Honras. Solemnities. Letra. Letter. Letras. Literature. Liberdade. Liberty. Liberdades. Impertinence. Molhado. Wet. Molhados. Groceries. Pai. Father. Pais. Parents. Parte. Part. Partes. Parties. Judicial. Seco. Dry. Secos. Dry goods. Zelo. Zeal. Zelos. Jealousy. Gender of nouns. 24. Gender is grammatical, and all nouns are either masculine or feminine. Footnote. Neuter gender. Strictly speaking, there is no neuter gender in Portuguese, but certain words have been called neuter and also common gender by some grammarians. Such forms are the impersonal definite pronouns isso, isto, aquilo, and tudo. The cardinal numbers also have no gender except uma, dois, duas, and those compounded of cento, as duzentos, duzentas, trezentos, trezentas. End of footnote. The gender of words is sometimes determined by meaning and at other times by termination. There are no rules covering all cases, and there are many exceptions to those given below. 25. Masculine. The following are masculine. 1. Nouns denoting males and their offices and occupations. O homem. The man. O cavalo. The horse. Juiz. Judge. Pai. Father. Note: In the names of animals having two genders, the masculine form is generally used to designate the species: o lobo, the wolf. 2. Nouns not implying sex distinction and ending in a with acute accent: sofá, tafetá, chá, except a pá, shovel or spade; except chaminé, fé, galé, maré, ré, sé; except lei, law, grey, flock. O, short or mute. This does not refer to the ending ão. Ó, accented O, for the most part. The following, however, are feminine: enxó, adze, mó, millstone, avó, grandmother, filhó, cake, ilhó, islet. L, except cal, lime, catedral, moral, pastoral. M, except ordem, order, and those ending in gen. R, except colher, spoon, cor, color, dor, pain, flor, flower. S, except those used only in the plural and ending in ais: andas, arrais, cócegas, and a few in eis: preces, efemérides. 3. Nouns ending in ote and umi are generally masculine. Examples: dote, chicote, lume, costume, betume. 4. Infinitive verbs are masculine when used as substantives: o andar do cavalo, the gait of the horse. 5. Masculine are the names of seas, rivers, lakes, and mountains, of the letters of the alphabet, of the numbers, the months, the points of the compass, and the notes in music. 26. Feminine. The following are feminine: a. Nouns denoting females and their names and occupations: a vaca, the cow; mãe, mother; costureira, seamstress; rainha, queen. B. Note: in cases of sex distinction there are generally two forms, as moço, young man; moça, young woman; poeta, poet; poetisa, poetess. There are, however, some words which have the same form for both genders, such as mártir, jovem, and tigre, which may be either masculine or feminine. C. In some cases there is no masculine form of a noun: rã, frog; abelha, bee; formiga, ant; águia, eagle, onça, panther, cobra, snake, truta, trout, mosca, fly. When it becomes necessary in such cases to indicate sex, it is done by use of the word macho, male, or fêmea, female. O salmão macho, the male salmon, or a onça fêmea, the female panther. O corvo macho, the male crow. D. Nouns not implying sex distinction ending in a or an, except dia, day, mapa, map, and words from the Greek ending in ma, aroma, clima, climate, diploma, dogma, emblema, idioma, poema, tema, problema, sintoma, epigrama. Ad, as caridade, charity. Ude, as virtude, except alaúde, ataúde, açude, almude, grude. Gen, except pajem, page, and selvagem, savage, which may be of either gender. Ye, as planície. 27. Common terminations. The following terminations are common to both genders. Words ending in ais, masculine, alcatraz, ananás, antraz, cabais, cartaz, gás, lilás, rapaz. Feminine, pais, tenaz. Ex, masculine, arnês, convés, freguês, jaez, mês, peixe, revés, xadrez. Feminine, altivez, honradez, fez, mudez, pequenez, rapidez, redondez, reis, solidez, surdez, tez, timidez, torquez, vez. Is, masculine, almofariz, giz, matiz, nariz, país, pleuris, tapiz, verniz. Feminine, buís, cerviz, cicatriz, codorniz, matriz, perdiz, raiz, sobrepeliz. Ois, masculine, albornoz, algoz, aljaróis, arroz, cadóis, cós, retróis. Feminine, foz, nós, vós. Us, masculine, alcaçuz, alcatruz, arcabuz, capuz, cuscuz, lapuz, obus. Feminine, cruz, luz. E, masculine, broche, café, cárcere, códice, corte, dente, epítome, tapete, traquete, vale, vértice. Feminine, arte, ave, chave, corte, crise, fé, fome, libré, lide, nave, neve, ponte, ralé, rede, saúde, sé, sebe, sede, sege, torre, torrente. Masculine. 1. Augmentatives, even though derived from feminine original. Examples: caixão, from caixa, portão, porta, mulherão, mulher. 2. Those in and not derived from words of the third declension of the Latin: coração, grão, sabão, sifão, trovão. Feminine. Words so ending derived from words of the third declension in the Latin: ação, constituição, dicção, execução, feição, instituição, legião, lentidão, mansidão, multidão, opinião, rebelião, região, resolução, servidão, solidão, união. But, pão, from panis, and sermão, from sermo, are both masculine. 28. Nouns of opposite sex. Nouns denoting individuals of opposite sex may be either related, unrelated, or identical. They are: a. Related, when the feminine form is derived from the masculine either 1. By adding a to the masculine form, autor, author, autora, authoress, cantor, singer, male, cantora, singer, female, inglês, Englishman, inglesa, Englishwoman, senhor, gentleman, senhora, lady. Note: a few nouns in R have two feminine forms, as lavrador, lavradora, or lavradeira. Cantor, cantora, or cantatriz. There's also a tendency to change final or to eira, as trabalhador, trabalhadeira. 2. By changing final o or e to a, as hóspede, guest, male, hóspeda, guest, female, mano, brother, mana, sister, mestre, teacher, male, mestra, teacher, female, moço, young man, moça, young woman, parente, kinsman, parenta, kinswoman. 3. By changing the terminal to inha, essa, esa, nesa, ola. Barão, baron, baronesa, baroness, conde, count, condessa, countess, galo, cock, galinha, hen, espanhol, Spaniard, espanhola, Spanish woman, príncipe, prince, princesa, princess. B. Related but irregular forms of nouns of opposite sex are the following: avô, grandfather, avó, grandmother, dom, sir, lord, dona, lady. Frade, friar. Antic freire. Freira, nun. Ladrão, thief. Ladra, woman thief. Peru, turkey cock. Perua, turkey hen. Rapaz, lad. Rapariga, girl. Rei, king. Rainha, queen. Réu, defendant. Ré, female defendant. C. Unrelated when not derived from the same word. Boi, ox. Vaca, cow. Cavalo, horse. Égua, mare. Genro, son-in-law. Nora, daughter-in-law. Pai, father. Mãe, mother. D. Identical when the same word may be of either gender. Camarada, masculine or feminine. Companion. Jovem, masculine or feminine. A young man or a young woman. Guia, guide. Sentinela, sentinel. 29. Closely similar related nouns. The Portuguese contains many nouns that are related in form and meaning, yet distinct in sex and significance. Following are some of these words. Masculine: bago, barco, bodo, caneco, cântaro, carreiro, cerco, cesto, cevo, chuço, cimo, cinto, corno, encosto, fabrico, folho, fosso, friso, fruto, gorro, grito, horto, jarro, lanço, lenho, madeiro, marujo, modo, pago, poço, ponto, porto, ramo, ribeiro, rio, saco, saio, sapato, tacho, taleigo, trilho, troco, valo, veio. The feminine forms differ only in ending in a instead of u. In each case, these nouns contain the same fundamental idea, but the sense of the feminine form is more general, while that of the masculine is more specific. For example, fruta is used for fruit in general, while fruto refers to one kind of fruit. Madeiro is one kind of madeira, wood, and bago is one kind of a baga, berry. Footnote: Júlio Ribeiro, in his Gramática Portuguesa, page 84, says that the feminine form of several of these words indicates always an increase of volume or size. End of footnote. 30. Similar unrelated nouns. There are other words that bear a similar resemblance to each other, but which have no genetic relations and have widely different meanings. Such are banho, bath, banha, lard, barro, clay, barra, bar of stream, caso, case, casa, house, espinho, thorn, espinha, spinal column, but espinhas de peixe, fish bones, escolho, cliff, escolha, choice, peito, breast, peita, bribe, prato, plate, prata, silver, queixo, jaw, queixa, complaint, solo, soil, sola, sole leather. The same word sometimes occurs as a noun, adjective, or verb. In such cases, the nature of the word is indicated by the context. 31. There are still other words that are spelled precisely alike, but differ from each other in gender and in meaning. Following are some of these words: o capital, principal, money, a capital, chief city, o crisma, ointment, a crisma, sacrament of confirmation, o cura, curate, a cura, cure, o guarda, warder, a guarda, care, o língua, interpreter, a língua, tongue, o lente, lecturer, a lente, lens, o sota, groom, a sota, queen at cards. Qualifying suffixes. 32. Suffixes are extensively and effectively used to modify and extend the meaning of nouns and adjectives, and even of verbs. In these cases, the meaning of the parent word is carried over in some modified form to the new word. It should be noted, however, that these suffixes do not have, as a rule, such exact meanings as do the prefixes. Most of the suffixes are directly from the Latin, while ista, ismi, ichi, and isar are from the Greek. Only the more important of them can be mentioned here. Ada, limão, lemon, limonada, lemonade, marmelo, quince, marmelada, marmalade. Footnote. This word has been adopted into the English language with a meaning very different from its original one, which was a preparation from the quince. End of footnote. Mulher, woman, mulherada, a lot of women. Baixo, low, baixada, low ground. Faca, knife, facada, a knife cut. Agem, homem, man, homenagem, homage. Vassalo, vassal, vassalagem, vassalage. Ao, café, coffee, cafezal. Field of coffee. The Z in cafezal is for the sake of euphony. Banana, banana, bananal. Field of bananas. Milho, corn, milharal. Field of corn. Ado, cônsul, consul, consulado, consulate. Cida, rei, king, regicida, killer. Formiga, ant, formicida, killer. Aria, cavalo, horse, cavalaria. Cavalry. Porco, hog, porcaria. Filth. Ário, botica. Apothecary's shop, boticário. Apothecary. Eiro, eira. Mina. Mine, mineiro. Miner. Chá. Tea, chaleira. Tea kettle or kettle. The L in chaleira is for euphony. Ense, Brasil, Brazil. Brasiliense, Brazilian. Ex, França, France, francês. French. Exa, rico. Rich, riqueza. Riches. Pobre, poor. Pobreza, poverty. Ude, quieto. Adjective, quiet. Quietude. Noun, quietude. Udo, This suffix expresses abundance or intensity, as cabeça, head, cabeçudo, big-headed, pig-headed, beiço, lip, beiçudo, thick-lipped, orar, to orate, orador, orator, falar, to talk, falador, talker, trabalhar, to work, trabalhador, laborer. 33. Many other suffixes are so nearly like forms in English that they will be recognized, such as those ending in ficar, corresponding to the English fi, clarificar, to clarify, purificar, to purify, classificar, to classify. Others ending in mente, corresponding to the English ending li, as grandemente, grandly, claramente, clearly, escuramente, darkly, and in ista, corresponding to the English ist, as capitalista, a capitalist, dentista, socialista, etc. Many words ending in ódio correspond approximately to English words ending in ore. Consistório, repertório. Many endings in ico correspond to the English ending ic, as artístico, simbólico. Many in avel, evil, and evil correspond to the English endings able and ible, as notável, venerável, indelével, risível, terrível. The termination ivo often corresponds to the English iv, as instrutivo, executivo. 34. The infinitives of verbs are often used as plural nouns. Dizer, to say, os dizeres, the sayings. Poder, to be able, os poderes, the powers. Augmentatives. 35. Augmentatives are formed by the addition of the suffixes arão, assa, anha, as, azio, and ona, as here illustrated. Casa, house, casarão, big house. Monte, hill, heap. Montanha, mountain. Mulher, woman, mulheraça, big woman. Porta, door, portão. Gate. Rapaz, boy, rapagão, big fellow. Rato, rat, ratão, big rat. Nariz, nose, narigão, big nose. A. An additional augmentative effect is produced by giving a masculine ending to a feminine noun. mulherão, an enormous woman or an Amazon. B. The augmentatives sometimes convey an idea of ridicule or irony. For example, ratão is used as a slang expression for a queer fellow. Diminutives. 36. Diminutives are formed by the use of the following suffixes: inho, inha, livro, book, livrinho, little book, zinho, zinha, mão, hand, mãozinha, little hand, eto, eta, folha, leaf, folheto, pamphlet, ito, ita, mosca, fly, mosquito, gnat, ote, câmara, room, camarote, cabin on ship, ola, fazenda, estate, fazendola, a small farm, ulo, ula, corpo, body, corpúsculo, molecule, hino, ina, pequeno, small, pequenino, very small boy, ete, pobre, poor, pobrete, rather poor, ilho, cinto, belt, cintilho, hatband, in, câmara, room, camarim, dressing room, a theater, ela, costa, side, costela, rib, ejo, lugar, place, lugarejo, small town, isco, chuva, rain, chuvisco, drizzling rain. 37. A still further arbitrary diminutive effect is produced by a repetition or drawing out of the syllables of the usual diminutives, as pequenininho or pequeninozinho, very, very small. 38. Another class of diminutives includes certain proper names. These, however, do not always imply smallness, but they are used as terms of endearment or compassion, and as nicknames. The names for José are Zé, Zezé, Zeca, Zezinho, Josézinho, Zequinho, Juca, Juquinha, Joca, Casuso, Zusa, Zuca, Zuzu. For Francisco are used Chico, Chiquinho, Xixi, Francisquinho, and Francisquito. For Ana are used Aninha, Aninhas, Anazinha, naninha, nicota, anicota, anica, anoca, nanoca, aniquita, naná, na, and nazinha. For João, they are Janjão, Joãozinho, Joca, Joaninho, Noca. For Maria, they are Mariquinha, Maroca, Mariazinha, Marica, Mariquita. End of chapter 3.